And we're nearly ready. Just a couple more things and that should be it. Right, so not much planned for today. Just going to do general daily stuff. I've already done all the event stuff for earlier this morning. Got my delves, adventure board, and dungeons left to do. Just kick off with the dungeons. Not in there, we won't. But dungeons and good old Phoenix team. This still feels really odd. Feels like I'm talking to myself. And then just a hope as a passerby wanting to see the stream. Get myself a bit more comfortable. I've got no indication of how my levels are at anything at the moment. The cat being a pain in the ass, wanting to try and get out again. Them. As always, the 50 gems I've used to recoup from the hourly tribute. Come over to the adventure board, same team, same kind of thing. Really wish I knew a way of reaching out to more people. I'm quite interested to get into these boss chests and see exactly what's hiding there for me. I tried this yesterday, day before. I got one token of a no nysha, and rest just is what it was. I'm still unprepared this time with what tokens I've got, so what I may do is I may just take a quick screenshot before and after, and then update next time when I've found the screenshots. Don't know why I went through those though. I'm not going to be like any of the other gyms of war streamers that have got banks and banks of glory and gems and I'm just a typical average gamer and I'm okay with that. It's just Nothing much really. Right, obviously my chat isn't working, 1 minute. I can't see that chat at all. Title change, please. Right. I don't know how to change the title. Let's go have a look. Edit. And that should be changed. That should be updated now, is it? I don't know, I have no idea, I'm completely new to this. The one thing I would change about Streamlabs is if it had maybe a timer and how long the stream's been running for. I'd like to be quite aware of how long it's for, because during the day a good score runs to a 10-2 and really could do with not running over. Just muted the mic so the dog won't give me attention. Still only 2 watches. Well, consider that a win at the moment. Unless it's both built. Is it? I really wish YouTube would push smaller creators rather than just putting the big trending videos up first. I suppose though, Gems of War is a bit of a niche game. So, right. Well, I remember F12. Screenshot of them. I'm really unsure whether or not to do. Yeah, let's go do delves. Yeah, we'll risk sort of a medium level delve at the moment. Yeah, let's go straight with that. I don't know if the medals would work very well on it at all. It's disappeared. Hey, gotcha, go. Remember to hit that subscribe button. 62% chance of devouring. Not immune. Let's see how hungry Iron Gut is. Yeah, get eaten. would try and imitate Fat Bastard from Austin Powers, but I fear it may offend any Scottish people that may watch this later on. Iron Gut really is completely overpowered for delves. Completely random to begin with whether you're going to hit that first devour. As soon as you do, it's pretty much game over for the AI. And London. I really wish that I could get more people in the household into this game. But then it'd be a case of me helping everybody. I'm sure I've already said this previously, but probably the best advice I give anyone playing this is save everything. Ironically, I say that and I think, should I open my chest home on stream? And then I've got to, if it happens, I've got to make a full document of it, haven't I? I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you want me to burn through my keys and try and pull a mythic. I mean, I don't mind. I'm in a pretty sick goal. The amount of keys I've got to come back fairly easy. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, I'm guessing let's burn through some keys after this delve, and we will get to those boss chests. I mean, after all, that's what I'm touting as the main event, so we keep that towards the end, don't we? Remember, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. No immunity. It appears my widgets aren't working. I mean, my widgets, if they not working, I don't know why. I wouldn't know how to go about fixing them. But they should look like something like this. Suppose I'll find out in due course whether they're working or not. Oh, he would be immune to devour, wouldn't he? Go away and get chomp down on her as well. See, this is where the third one could come in really handy. I can't see anything. Thank you. I have noticed lately the AI has been a lot more helpful than it used to be. It used to be It used to be really scummy, in the sense that it would recommend a move for you, but the end result would benefit them more than you. That's a problem, kind of. It seems that Gotcha goes off. See you later. She's probably already left. I know I tend to say bye, and then without giving them a chance to say bye back, I'm gone. That's not immune. No, it's not immune. Yellows, blues, and reds. We'll take them. Browns. We'll take them. Can I drop a 4 together anywhere? With a 4 there, if that worked. Be ideal. Not to do that. I'll do that instead. Green skulls. Let's set some alignment up a bit. Let's give it a shot. You would be stealthy. And no. My alignment is still there, so thought that would have worked. Let's go for it. So now they're all cursed, so that none of them's dead. Oh, come on. And I may as well retreat. That Delver's a bust. Save the other 2 Delvers for later. I'll probably just farm them in City of Thieves. Right, back to the overworld. Let's burn all the chests apart from the gold. And yeah, see what I mean? I'm nowhere near a high roller at all. But let's open 22 event chests. Come on, sooner. No. Oh well. Glory chests. Let's see what we get. Nothing new again. Like I'm shocked. All I've got left to get is mythics and 1 solitary legendary. Gem chests. Hooray for no mythics. Right, I need to pop open a browser to get an alphabetical list of kingdoms. Probably going to have to use see if we can open another Chrome window. Yes, there it is. You can't see it. We'll open up Gemologica, one of the better websites I've found to do with this. So then, here we go. Let's go for nysha. Start with a donor. See, they've all been, unless I've missed one, they've all been pre-done. So that's the first one. See, at least these will help level some troops up for kingdoms. But other than that, there's only 2 badges that are ever important, really, isn't there? Next up, Blighted Lands. Some of these kingdoms I'm going to struggle to find. Some I know where a lot of them are. Bright Forest. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? No, bottom. Yes, down there. You should really be keeping an eye on the chat. Being told to drop the game volume a touch. Is that any better? Right, Bright Forest. This is just showing exactly either how unlucky I am at how rare nysha and new medals are. So that's Bright Forest. Broken Spire. Right in the middle. So Darkstone. Near the bottom. No? Left? See? I knew this would happen. I have no need at all to commit the locations to memory when there's only 34 kingdoms there. Derek Zoom, or however else it's pronounced. I know a lot of people will know exactly where these kingdoms are. Yeah, there's seems there's quite a bit of latency build between chat and me talking. Dominion Fields. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I've got it set to ultra low latency as well. This is rotten. This is rotten luck. Dragon's Claw. I'm only doing them alphabetical, so I don't lose track of exactly what order, exactly which ones I've done. Oh, see? Just absolutely more crap. Dragon's Claw. Next one is Drifting Sands. Now, I always get this one mixed up with where Kitar is, so see if I can find it. There it is. Yay! One nysha. Yeah, and you're not going to get no fake overreacted reactions from me. Yeah, Yahoo indeed, Bill. Drifting Sands, Forest of Thorns, Home of Rohan. Golvania. That seems to be a very popular combo, doesn't it? Orpheus, God. Keto. Over right there. Jonas Empire, Lion's Head, bottom left. Milgram Woods. This is going to be a problem. No, it's not. Also really proud of that. Highest power level I have. Level 16. Another Anu. No complaints. Draw a line between Forest of Thorns and Adana. That's where the new Kingdom Nexus will be. So, Forest of Thorns and Adana. So, that would mean it's going to be roughly around here. Be nice to see another Mountain Kingdom, to be honest. I like a lot of the artwork on here, especially from the new troops. So the new kingdom's going to be there. I wonder how they're going to release the troops for it as well. Are they going to be drip fed, or are they just going to release a whole swath of them all at once? Right. Just don't go glacial peaks up at the top. And boss chest. I know. No. Glacial peaks. Groshnak. Right, this is one I'm going to have to hunt for, because I've got no idea where it is. Right there. Oh, all en masse. Them servers are going to be overloaded then. Yes! That should be another medal. Another badge. Oh well. That'll go helpful. That'll go handy for the Phoenicia team. Yeah, as I was saying, them servers are going to get absolutely battered then if they've got all en masse. There's gonna be a few. I'm going to check on Terran's wall. Thank you, Bill. Karakov. Another I know. Not going to complain at that. The only issue I have with the medals of Anu is they can't be stacked. If you could start, I suppose if you could start with 60% mana with all troops, it'd be stupidly overpowered. Kaziel, that's up at the top above Adana, because it's two giant hammers. Funny story, I thought they were giant pistons on my first playthrough. Then I realised if it was pistons, it'd probably be more likely to be Adana because it's the mech area. And I got myself distracted, didn't I? Keytar. I've been able to keep. What have I done? Have I screwed up somewhere? Right. Definitely done Forest of Thorns. Definitely done Golvania. Glacial Peaks. How did I end up doing Keytar early? Right. I think I'm at Mogram Woods. No. Atlantis. Right. Oh, sweet. This is much better than last time. Sometimes a better chance to have a chance with a troop having 50% mana start. See again, it's a shame that the middles wouldn't stack with them. So you get 9 troops, 15th November. So will that be, say, maybe 4 commons, 2 epic, 2 legend, 2 legendary, 1 mythic. I really can't imagine they'd release a kingdom without a mythic being there. But saying that, if they release it on a Friday, there's your new mythic for the Friday, isn't it? Mist of Scales. Pansvale, home of the Wild Queen. She's ridiculously overpowered. It really wouldn't surprise me if she's in the naughty and nice list over Christmas. Pridelands, another one that I get lost with. For some reason I always think of the Lion King when I hear of Pridelands. Fireborn Eagle, Fireborn Warrior, Hawthorne, Calica? I'll go with Calica. King Helidor, Nature Weird, Natureborn Warden, Natureborn Wolf, Nexus Portal. I wonder if that Nexus Portal will be more of a Doom troop. Then again, it'd be a Doom, wouldn't it? Shale, Valiant Pariah, Water Weird. It's 2 weird troops. Waterborn Owl, Waterborn Priestess. Or the 16 already made. Yeah, that's kind of other things that annoy me as well. But they're already in the code, so why not make them accessible already? Even if it's like pay to access, because people will, and it's obvious how greedy these devs are. Pansvale, Pridelands. So we're hunting for Pridelands. Pridelands, right there. Again, I think that's the same combination. Pridelands, Shentan. I know what that one is. Sword's Edge, that's close, isn't it? Sword's Edge is close. I wish there was a way of speeding up the animations on this game. I mean, not just battle speed. Like this. Why does it need to be that slow? Right, Home Kingdom. Because I'm all about the glory. Well, $731 gold keys to get commons and rares to mythic. That's a lot of keys. I'm guessing you don't use them at all. No, see, I'm still on the hunt for one common. That one right there. It's the only common I've got left to get, and I just can't seem to pull it at all. I mean, can you get commons in event chests? Yeah. I might just wait for one of them weeks then. Right. Wait till 3 left. Wild Plains, which again is another one I always lose. Them keys been sitting since Derek Zoom, whichever's been last. See, this is pretty much the state of the game on the overworld that I've ever known. I mean, and I've been playing on and off for a year. Started on the Xbox, got really high level. Well, not really high, about 1200, but the Xbox community was just so toxic, and the guild I was in was just, it felt more of a job than fun. Like, I had to be there, I had to check in and be with the guild at certain times to discuss strategies and everything. I said it ended up feeling more like a job. Zulk, and the final one, Zulkari, right there. Come on, be nice. One more nysha would be really nice. And no, blocked by a shield. Ah. Right then, how long has this stream been going for? Been going for 40 minutes. We'll go for another 20. I'll wrap it up there. Reopen chat. So I'm just going to put my Zolgoth team on low level explore. I'm going to try and get a pet. This team seems nice and quick for me. Oh, I should have attached me with the nysha, shouldn't I? Never mind. Browns and blues. Browns and blues. Not yellow then, why not? And I'm going want to target her because she's a pain in the ass. Right, they can have the schools. Take that skull, pop that flask. Is it true that them flasks are going to be disappearing from Monday morning? And they're only going to be able to be summoned in pretty much like those god awful lycanthropy gems. Lycanthropy. Probably the worst addition to this game I've ever seen. So I'll likely target Black Manacles first in this if the class isn't stealthy. The Black Manacles is quite a dangerous weapon. Someone just tried to summon in there, and the skull spam was like, nah, don't think so, try again next time. God, it turned into a crackboard. Didn't even see that there. Yeah, Zilgoth is just absolutely awesome. I've got no regrets with spending 8 power-ups on him. Oh, okay, Bill, thank you. The trip you're missing is Periton. It's a Guild Wars trip, so the Guild Wars event week. Others include ORI, Mesomere, Oberon, Penguin, Troglodyte. I used to use Troglodyte as an insult. So Preyton may well just be this week's Guild Wars trip then. Then you're looking, I've no idea how you would go about checking what the trip is for this week, or even because it could even be guild specific, couldn't it? A lot of stuff to do with Guild Wars seems very guild specific. What weapon they got? Cleanse allies. Oh, so it's a defense. So they've got a defensive team up. I don't know. I tend to find that the AI is really crap with all-out attack teams, especially say like the Shield of Erskine and one team, which takes it. You need a certain strategy. Is that like charging up Rowan? Oh, didn't realise I was entangled. Not now. Oh yeah. What's the chances of dodge that? This should be an easy fight. Yeah, I'm just gonna with this team. I'm just sort of gonna try and roll through the classes and just try and bump up my class experience, because two experience is better than one, and this is more fun than just using the basic row 1 team to blast through level 1 explore. Zero to finish the fight off. I mean, oh, revenge battle. Oh, this is going to be hard. It's going to be completely random, and it's going to be first to gain control of the board. So we'll do that first. Right. Let's try and shoot that bee in the face and get rid of her. Right. What was I saying before I got distracted? Oh, it's gone. Yeah, I mean, that row 1 team's functional and all, and it does get the job done really quick. I mean, it's really only good for grinding gnomes and vault weekends. I mean, failing that, you've always got the Ironhawk team if you're lucky enough to have got a pair of him when he come around. Me, unfortunately, I didn't jump back onto gems until after he was introduced into the game. I think since I've got back on the game, there's only one true. I haven't one. Excuse me. There's only one new mythic I haven't got. Can't remember where it was, but the new mythic to come into the game just as I started was that robot myth. I can't pronounce it. Myth. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and pronounce it. If you play the game, you know what I mean. Robot destroys a square of gems. There we go. Queen Beatrix just living with herself. Oh, what's that trick? What's that? Templar. Gives all enemies. I'm gonna still try and win this. It's probably possible. Friday, December 3rd, nature. Nature, bounty hunter, 17th, December 13th. So it looks like we're getting all the Nexus trips dotted out throughout December. Come on. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Just stay submerged. Oh man. This loop is brutal. Right. Take that 5. Take that 5. Take that 5. So yeah, like I said before, the servers are probably going to get crushed with that. There's going to be so many people peeling off keys, and there's going to be so many server requests. Right, that bee is getting squashed. There. Now, without trying to jinx it, this should now be straightforward. Oh yeah, of course. What I mean, what are the chances of getting that? Probably the same as that. It's always unfair when it falls into the AI's favour, but as soon as the same thing happens for me, it's like, yeah, no problem, I'll take that. Never any complaints then. I don't want to be doing that now, do I? I'll take them blows, don't mind if I do. I'll definitely take that. 1, 2. Oh, didn't see that. Holy shit, I didn't realise how high her health and armor were. Oh, there we go. And I won. I really didn't think I was going to do that after Beatrix proper owned my team. Come on, pet. See, I've been trying to wonder what the this Soul Harvest event's going to be. The other the other streamer, Genki Colleen, she seems to think that that this upcoming Gnome event next middle of next week is on Terran's World is just a placeholder for this Soul Harvest event. It's going to be best going for the 4 purples. One thing I think Soul Harvest, have you checked the forums for information? You know I haven't, and as much as I would like to be able to check them and display at the moment, I'm not actually set up for that. Oh, actually I am. I actually am just thinking. Was it Shift Tab? Let's dismiss. Let's get rid of that. Right then. Web browser. Let's make that bigger. Note to self, I probably next time I do. Hang about. It's only kept. I've got the Steam web browser open, but it's not displaying it. Could I quickly add a source in? Display capture. Add source. Name it. Add source. Done. I can't grab the handle. I've just shrunk the game. Monitor. No. Let's just get rid of that. sorry about that. That was an awful experience. Let's just forget about the forums for now, and I'll check that out and probably get set up to display web pages another time. Because all I'm doing at the moment is I'm capturing a specific window. I'm just going to mute my mic a second. Yeah, I'm not very social either, Bill. It's one of the main reasons I've done this, you know. Yeah, sorry about that. My daughter's just trying to find her cat. She's decided she wants to disappear. But, yeah, I'm not that social myself, and the lockdown really didn't help my social skills at all. I mean, before the lockdown, I was hitting the gym 6 days a week. And since everything's opened back up, it's been a real struggle to try and get to go again. And considering the fact I'm nursing an Achilles tendonitis and Achilles it's been a long day. I'm nursing an Achilles tendonitis injury. Yay, got there. So I can't really load any of the bars up as much as I'd like. So yeah, I've taken a month break from the gym. Hopefully I can get this tendonitis sorted and get going back again, because it's something I really did enjoy. But I'm considering doing something awful rather than taking the bodybuilding route where I eat clean and try and make myself look in as good a shape as possible. I'm really considering going down the powerlifting route this time, whereby I pretty much just eat whatever I see and just keep my protein nice and high. But back to the game. I mean, I have not had any luck with pets for about a week now. There was one night, well, yeah, how many viewers are there? Just Bill. I don't even know how to check. 3 likes. Thank you for the likes. This really needs to I really need to get some widgets installed to let me know when stuff's happening. I've got no idea how to find how many viewers are watching this. Nope, let's just reopen the chat. Yeah, anyway, just for the benefit of them, a rewatch then, I got really lucky with pets. I think I must have got about 4 or 5 in one night. I was just absolutely setting a timer when I finished one pet, and then just leaving it idle till the timer depleted. So within a couple of hours, I've got my guild quite a few pets. Like I say, it must have been 4 or 5, which isn't bad going considering the fact that's 4 or 5 hours really. And since then, apart from Saturday, so it must have been Friday, was it, that I got all them pets? Like last Friday. Apart from the Saturday where there was that one-off pet event, I haven't seen a pet gnome since. I got a pet gnome and didn't bother to call it because it was just for food, and I'm almost certain that the guild doesn't benefit from pet gnomes if there's already pet active. See, on pet days, I think we should either allow pets to stack, allow pet gnomes to be caught outside of PvP, but then that would negate the reason to use PvP, or quite simply just turn pet gnomes up on a Wednesday, and before the devs even say it isn't possible, it most definitely is, because you know they can turn gnomes up or down now with the Palooza nerf. I just think something needs to be done with pets because of how rare they are, how many there are, and how many you actually need to power your kingdoms up. I mean, on my last guild, like I say, I was on the Xbox, and they were talking about being pet blocked. I had no idea what they were going on about because I never really attained anywhere near power level 5 on any of the accounts. I was just that unlucky with mythic pulls. Yeah, that's a good idea, Bill. Getting the pet bait for gnomes captured on Wednesday and Saturday. But then you see what would happen is you'd like, I can quite imagine we'd probably, like in our guild, we'd probably negotiate a time in Discord for everybody to be active. Get everybody to like shout here in the guild chat, and then whoever holds the bait should, like, you activates it, does whatever. I'm not sure how it works. Never actually seen one. That could be a YouTube. Yeah, and then just sort of coordinate it. So, say even about 20 of us in the guild, make sure us to benefit from it. Well, I don't know. That's just me. I wouldn't be selfish. I'd like definitely to try and maximise. Oh, you bastard! Not the key. Oh, there's so much point even continuing. I'm just going to get owned as soon as it's their turn. What gold do they have? 200 gold. I've sort of updated the team since the nerf. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat from that. I'm not gonna be able to beat that. But yeah, Bill, that's definitely a good idea. Pet bait for gnomes captured on Wednesday, Saturday. I might just buy a pet bait just for the benefit of this, you know. Obviously not today, because I'm a poor man. I rely on holidays, gifts of holidays and birthdays and everything for my PC build. And that when I upgraded to my 3700X, I upgraded the entire platform as well, so that stung just a little bit. But I suppose the benefits of that are now I've got two Ryzen based systems in the house, of which a housemate uses the other one. I've just rubbed her into my guild now, the guild now as well. Yeah, she's going to benefit greatly from this guild. Also, Bill, whilst it's quiet, you don't mind me promoting Gargoyle's Chosen on here, do you? Trying to recruit. I mean, it seems everybody I've tried to recruit has been a bust. I brought Cinny in. He decided to leave with absolutely no forewarning at all. Which I thought was actually quite fucking rude. Oh, there we go. I thought that was actually quite rude, to be honest. It could have been like, hey Ant. It's like, I found another guild that fits more my playstyle for where I am in the game. I'm going to leave. It would have given us a chance to find someone to replace. Then there was Tyler, who's been nothing short of a naughty little boy at the moment. I'm not going to say exactly what he's done on the internet. And then there's now Chantel. I just really hope that she sticks in and gets over the hump of early game. So yeah, I just really hope she can, like I say, really hope she can get over the hump of early game, because that sucks. I mean, I've just tried to again, as you know, just tried to grind out my son's account, and it was really just too much work trying to manage 2 accounts. I mean, I need to. I'm sort of end of mid game, I'd say. I'm not end game, but I think I'm past mid game now. I'm working towards getting all the power levels up to 10. Getting mythics. I'll just check. Yeah. Thank you for that permission, Bill. Just want a pet. I mean, during the next gnome event, after I've got so many gnome keys from the paloozas that I've got left, I intend to spend the better part of one play session, and this current play session is 140 minutes. That doesn't seem quite right. Been on this a lot longer than that today. I mean, in the last 2 weeks I have put in 178 hours. No slouch when it comes to putting effort in. Yeah, and I've got my daughter wanting to also be a content creator, but I don't think she wants to live stream. I think she wants to create videos, edit them in post, and then put them up. Yeah, so that's gonna be like, if I can't find any other editing software, Adobe Premiere is gonna be quite a hefty price ticket, and then I believe I'm gonna have to try and learn the basics to teach her, unless she just accesses Skillshare. Not sponsored. But if they would like to sponsor me at this early part of my YouTube journey, I wouldn't say no. I mean, they would have to share the skill on how to insert sponsor spots, because I'm so punny. Yeah, so many mythics to chore. Yeah, well, that's why I intend really now just to try and sit on diamonds until I've got what I need. I mean, 2 weapons from the Soul Forge if they appear. That's Norbert's Termits and Norbert's Turbot. God, I can't speak today. Norbert's Turnip and Flamifer. Other than that, I'm not really sure of any other weapons apart from the doomed ones. But no, I'm just gonna sort of sit on 4k of diamonds, and just let them build if it's a crap week. Like just gone, I think it was Hiking Iron Gut and I want to say Mother of Darkness. I snagged both of them and burnt my 8k there and then. Now on a slow build back to 4. Wasn't too disappointed this week because the Soulforge mythics were crap this week. I'm just hope I don't have buyer's remorse when it comes to next week if there's something really good. I just really hope Ironhawk doesn't appear. Because I know for a fact if he's one that appears when I've got 8k sat on 8k or more, I'm definitely buying 2 of them. I've seen what light work you can make with Nomapaloozas. I know. I think based on how I'm going at the moment that if I was to get more of a following and be able to converse with people in the chat, I reckon I could be actually fairly decent at this live streaming thing. It's just yep, someone's letting fireworks off. Amy, just over there. See where that red light is? The red light that's flickering because of the trees. The bright red light on. Yeah. No, they're over there. If you want to keep having a look. No, but as I was saying, it's just I'm really not sure how I would go about creating videos and then editing them in post. I mean, I know a lot of other YouTubers to do with this game. They sort of just capture the screen and pretty much no different than this. But I don't want to be the same as everybody else. I mean, why be the same? Why be the same as everybody? Why be the same as everybody else that's out there when you can find your own niche and just take it from there? It's like I'm gonna mention Genki again, but it's like she's come up with PvP roulette where she takes a suggested team, and then tweaks it to try and get a new team that she's never seen before. I thought that was a really neat idea. Hence why I've come up with the idea of, I may as well go for that one. I've come up with the idea of just doing so much work off stream, building all my chests up, and then just opening them all. I mean, what did it yield tonight? Was it 3 nysha tokens? I think it was 3. I want to say it was 3. Love you too, Amy. Shit. Right, I'm gonna go for another 15 minutes and then I'm gonna have to start getting my children ready for bed. Hey, I don't suppose you've seen Squid Game, Squid Game at all, have you, Bill? See, I'm considering giving it a watch, but I don't know if I could get away with the English dubbing over the Korean. I was thinking about if I was going to watch it passively whilst playing a game, just having it on my second screen. I don't know. I mean, it definitely sounds like the sort of thing I would watch, but it's just that foreign barrier. And there's a great Italian film called Pan's Labyrinth that I just can't get away with because it's foreign. I mean, that's actually Italian spoken and English subs, but still, I feel when I want to watch something, I want to. It's lazy time. It's like films that you've got to think about as well. Can't get away. It's like, oh, I can't even think of the last film you had to think about. I'm so tired. Let's just have a look at something. Ideally, the dream setup would be a 1440p, 32-inch 1440p ultra wide as my main display. Then put my 4K one off to the left, 4K 28-inch 4K one off to the left, and that's not chat. That's chat. And then my MSI one off to the right. I've just counted 46 mythics, so 11 plus weeks cycle, 22 mythics this cycle, so 5 weeks cycle 21. Ironhawk can appear in the next 7 weeks of Soulforge. 7 weeks of Soulforge. I net around about 1,000 diamonds a week because I do buy that. I do buy that gem bounty every Sunday. I was typing above, concentrating hard on what I was typing. So, how would it's probably going to be really difficult to type. How exactly do you work out what the rotations are? I know there's a lot of information on Terran's well, but you really need to know how to decipher that. Also, I've got to say, Bill, thank you for the support. It really does mean a lot. But no, it's not guild, is it? It's games. But no, I buy this one every Sunday, pretty much every Sunday without fail, or on a Monday morning, right before reset. It just figures that it's decent value and a good way to boost your gems, diamonds, games, Soulforge, and my count is 1113, with another 100 in tow. I'm trying to challenge myself not to open them until I get at least 1,000 though. 21 last seen. Set search to this. Okay. Can you bump gem bounty to daily? Gem bounty to daily. Yeah, sure. I'll just go back to that now. Offer. Gem bounty. That one. That one. Yeah, I get that every day. I get that every day. I don't bother with the daily deal, because that's mainly just overpriced for what it's worth. I mean, if you look, but I mean, without counting them, because that's not even 10 diamonds. But what is it? It's 10 cents a diamond. I mean, I'm using cents. I'm pounds and pennies over here, but yeah, 10 cents a diamond. See, breaking it down like that doesn't actually seem too bad a value. Yeah, Bill. Just Sunday for the cash one. It just seems like it's the best value. I mean, I think I worked out last night. If you wanted to be like VIP 20, it costs £6,500, which is quite a fair sum of money, to be honest, just for a free-to-play game. Quick look in here, see where the tasks are. It's not too bad at the moment, I suppose. I mean, it's not Guild Wars week. It may not be. It would be really nice if people could contribute. We do have a lot. Yeah, I was look. You know, funny you should say want to be VIP 20, play like Dexter. I mean, I was actually looking at is it in there again? Yeah, it is. Shop. I was looking at this, and even the most expensive one, it's like 15 times 25 gem gifts. Right, Dexter gifts them like 10 at a time. And that leads me to question, how many of them does he buy? Like, I've seen him gift at least 3-4 people all at once, including myself, 250 gems at a time. $200 gems, 2 times overclimb, 7 times 25 gem gifts. I mean, even if you look at it, it's 100 VIP points, and the VIP points, that system is very, very scummy in my opinion, because the counter restart, that counter restarts every single time. It's like, once you've hit 400 points, it falls back to 0. You've got to get 500, and then 6, 7, and I think it goes all the way up to about up to 6,000. It's absolutely ludicrous how expensive it is. I mean, look, $100 for 500 VIP points. I mean, that's $100 for all of well, that bit gets to level 7, I believe. This game is really weird in the way it works, but still, that's $100 to complete one tier. I mean, like Cynical said, the devs are they're just greedy. But this, where is it? These. That's definitely appealing. I mean, what do you, 8 gem keys a day. Could you imagine getting that, not spending a single gem key for a year? 8 times 365. That's 3,000 gem keys. $25 is too much for a campaign task. Oh, do you mean that campaign? The campaign pass? Yeah, I got the elite. I got the elite plus because power orbs. Enraged Kurandar is almost talking to me now. It's that close. Troops all the way down. Enraged Kurandara at 6 of 8. That bitch is nearly mine. Don't even know if it's any good. I just want it. Oh, I was going to ask something about an Iron Gut team, but no, it was actually the 50% of power orbs. 50% of power orbs is worth the price of admission. Oh, most definitely would be. I would say if I could buy one power orb for 500 gems, I'll probably go for it. I mean, what that'd be 4,000 gems to craft Zul or to craft Kurandara. She was the last legendary I needed, and I pulled her right at the start of this week. Don't even think I've got a yep. See, don't even think I've got her traded. Yeah, I've just checked. Yeah, not even traded. Probably can't even afford to do it. No. Oh, I'll be going on a trade to grind before long. But yeah, it's 8:30 p.m. I'm probably gonna call that a night. Again, as always, it's been fun. But again, thank you for the support, and catch you next time. Thank you. Bye.